Hello everyone. I'm back with another topic, that is introduction of statistics. This is only an introduction video about statistics' origin and its definitions. So these are the contents we have to discuss in this chapter. And introduction, origin of statistics, meaning of statistic, definition in plural sense, and also plural sense and singular form, and features of statistics as a science, as a numerical data, scope, function, uses and importance, limitation, distress, remedies to remove distress, and conclusions. So I'm going to introduce the statistic. It is nothing but a branch that deals with the study of collection of data and analysis of data, interpretation of data, organize that data, and after that they will present the data. But in mathematically form, we already familiar with the word statistic. So we can say that the statistic is defined as a set of equations which are used to analyze the things. Okay. Here we can discuss about the origin of statistics. Origin means the starting point, that is in census count taken thousands of years ago. So as a distinct between scientific discipline, however, it was developed in the earlier 19th century as the study of populations. So economics and the moral actions, and later in that century as the mathematical tool for analysis that such numbers of statistical data. We were discussing the statistical data in form of examples. There is better to understand with the help of examples. So there are the meaning of statistics in singular form and in plural form. So in plural sense, it means a systematic collection of numerical facts. It indicates information in terms of numbers and numerical data. And in data, in singular sense, it refers to in singular sense, we can say that it is means the science of counting and science of average, that is collection of data, organization of data, analysis of data, interpretation of data. But already we had familiar with these words. We'll discuss about the further in deep what does they mean. And in plural sense, we can say that it refers to numerical facts and figures systematically collected the some special purpose. So it may be statistics as aggregate of facts. The value of statistics is numerically expressed, and the statistics are collected in a systematic manner, and these data are collected for a predetermined purpose, and the statistics make easy to compare region in plural sense. Here we can see the statistics, that is collection of data and presentation of data and the characteristic of data. So in plural sense, we already discussed this. So there is an aggregation of facts, that is a single numerical figure has no meaning. It is not a statistics. And the numerical figures of production, income, price of commodity, student of the class, etc. are the statistics. Next here we can see the values of statistics in numerically expressed, that the value of statistics are countable as well as the numerically expressed. For an example, we can see the numbers of student in particular college in of grade 11 are 400. Okay, so among them 264 are female and 136 are male, which constitute the statistical data. Another point is statistics are collected in a systematic manner. Firstly, we have to think about the field of study. Then the data should be collected by applying suitable method, and work would be carried out in systematic manner. Otherwise, the interpretation and conclusion may be wrong or misleading. Next is statistics are collected at a predetermined purpose. We have well-defined purpose, specific aim and objectives before we collect the data. Suppose if we want to compare the performance of a student in grade 11th of that particular college or school, we can say, in one subject or more, we must specify the subject and the year for which the comparison is carried out. Last is statistics make easy to comparisons. Definitely the collection of numerical data constitute statistic. If they are comparable, to make a valid comparison, the data should be homogeneous. For example, we can say that the past number of student of that particular college and other college constitute statistic as they are comparable, but weight of the students and their intelligence do not constitute statistics as they are not comparable. So these are the features of statistics in plural sense. There are also characteristics of in singular sense also. So let's discuss all these features of statistics in singular sense. That the first one is collection of data. The most of the statistical analysis is performed on the basis of collection data. The method of the collection data is a primary as well as secondary census and sampling etc. are related to the data collection. Next one is organization of data. That after collecting the data, systematically arranged is important. Then after organized and presented in table on the basis of rows and column, this process is known as presentation of data. Next one is analysis of data. It is organized data presented need to be analyzed, and there are various tools of analysis in statistics like average, correlation, regression, dispersion. They all are the examples of analysis of data that we can see in the practical of this chapter also. Then interpretation of data means after analysis, results are interpreted and conclusions are drawn. So the interpreted data is the last and the most essential part of the work. If finding the interpretation wrongly, then wrong conclusion is obtained. So we must be very careful while we were obtaining a data. So here we can stop our intro video of statistics.